Well, we're going to call it a day. We've got our walls spackled up here. So tomorrow we'll be able to come in and paint this. We've got the plumbing squared away. I don't like using shark bites too much, but the good thing about using these shark bites will be is I'll be able to take this apart and pull this out so that way I can run the cabinet into it, put it back together. And I don't have all my plumbing stuff with me. That's back at the red brick house. I didn't know I was going to have to do all that. But you remember we had the holes right here. I ended up using actually repair plates on here. I got the second coat of mud on here. I'll use some Easy Sand 20 on top of it to smooth it out over the sink. Michael's got the new outlets and stuff put in here, which will be great because we'll be able to put the light fixtures.
What's your little fancy tool?
Oh yeah, with the fancy tool, right? And we've got also too, we use actually a heavy duty outlet for the microwave because that is a 20 amp circuit. But we've got all this stuff spackled up and things, so a little light sanding. We'll paint this and then we'll be able to go through and put down our floor, our laminate flooring on top of it. So a good start today. The good thing is we've got we've gotten all of the old cabinets out. Yeah, the old cabinets are out. Somebody is interested in maybe using them, so at least I don't haul them to the dump.
So do you want to show them the difference
of what?
Those ones versus
Yeah, we will. We have our Kohler Highline toilets, okay? Now, my friend here is a Steeler fan, so in his downstairs bathroom, he wanted a black toilet. So we special ordered a Kohler
black. Do make black toilets.
A Kohler black Highline, so it will match.
They're the only company that actually makes the color toilets.
And the nice thing about these chair heights, they're taller. So the toilets that are here, now take a look. So we have this baby blue American Standard, and they are about 14 inches. These are 17 and a quarter, and 3.25 inches is a lot. 3.25 inches is a lot. So I have to say, originally they were thinking about getting the cabinets refaced. Okay. I was talking to them and things, and they said, "Oh, we got a company that's going to come out here and look at refacing the cabinets." They came back with refacing the cabinets and putting in granite countertops. Okay, it was 8 uppers and 4 lowers. $28,000. They wanted $28,000. And here's the thing: these are the cabinets that were in here. The layout didn't really work. These are not exactly great grade of cabinets. You see this? It's 3/8 inch particle board with basically a wallpaper that's on here. They're not really good quality cabinets at all. The drawers, bodies and stuff are made out of particle board and stuff. When I looked, let's see, it's a sink base. I'm just like, I can't believe that they would even recommend it. There's been water damage in the sink base, and this is literally down here. Now, the people that came out to give them the estimate of the $28,000 to just reface. Not, I thought when she told me that, well, a cabinet company came out and they said it was going to be $28,000 to do it, I thought they were coming in with like premium cabinets and putting in new cabinets and new layouts. No, and that didn't include the floor. So, but of course, they said we can finance it. The thing is if they had spent the money to reface this, you're literally refacing garbage. And what would have happened is eventually the bottom of that cabinet would have fallen out and it would have fallen apart. You've spent your money on the granite countertops, in which case, when you need to go ahead and redo the cabinets, you're literally wasting the countertops. Now, what I have actually done is, company I deal with, it's Next Day Cabinets.
This is one of them.
Now, we have to put the cabinets together, okay? We do have to, we could have actually paid extra and had it put together. But the cabinets themselves are actually made out of plywood. The doors and things, I've got to put it together. Let me show you. Hold that for me. The cabinet doors, boom. Nice soft close On the drawer slides, I have a Lazy Susan. You can see this is all solid wood that these are put together with, and I'll assemble those. The bodies, of course, the body of it, look, that's the side. See that? It's all made out of plywood, 1/2 inch, versus the particle board. And the amazing thing is I'm going to be able to do this whole kitchen for them. This whole kitchen, maybe their bathroom, maybe their front door, put the floor in on top of it for about half of the money that they were talking about refacing that. So, yeah, don't get ripped off. It sounds great. It sounds great. Oh, yeah, man, it's going to give you a fresh look. And another one of the ones, you have like the bath fitters. Now, I'm not trying to trash anybody's company or anything like that. I'm not trying to trash anybody. But see, here's the thing. With the cap sink base here, here's the problem. When you kind of retrofit this old stuff, here's the thing. This cabinet right here, and I've thrown it away, because it had been leaking over the years, the backboard of the cabinet itself, and when I took it out and showed it to them, they're like, it smells damp and like moldy. Yeah, it was actually black because that right there had been leaking and starting to rot out, which is creating mold that's going into the wall. Yeah. Now, again, I don't know anything about bath fitter. I don't know anybody that's used bath fitter. But my thing is this, because I've been through enough houses where you're taking off the tile, especially the older houses, before they started using cement board. See, now here's the thing, it's funny. We use cement board or hardy backer now because it's waterproof. You can throw it in the river for years and it's not going to delaminate. Before that, we were using green board, which is drywall that's made for damp locations. They used to use that for your tile. Before that, they just used drywall. In which case, it starts to just fall apart. It gets water into it. The tiles get loose. If you're turning around and putting a bathtub over top of all that fiberglass and stuff, the issues you have in that wall, to me, are still there, growing and getting worse. So that's my personal take on it. I would never, ever go ahead and just say, we're just going to reface your cabinets because they're good. No, that's some bull that they're trying to sell you. $28,000? Are you kidding me? No way, bro. No way. All right, that's my tip for the day. Don't get ripped off. Don't get ripped off. And I will see you later. Peace out.